But you know what? We love Texas. That's why we live here, yes.
And this is the storm that we're talking about. It'll be the leading edge of which will be here tomorrow morning. I'm thinking across the I-35 corridor, probably about 6 o'clock or so in the morning. Points west will get a little sooner. Points east will get a little bit later. Take a look at this. This is the storm we're talking about here. You see the large comma-shaped curl of clouds here in the intermountain regions, already off the west coast, is in the mountains now, on its way towards us, and we'll be here tomorrow morning. Now, before we go any further, take a look here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is way up the pipeline for us, but that's the next storm system. We're going to see progressively cooler temperatures as we go through this week, with one after another little frontal systems coming through and cooling us off even more. As I pointed out going into the commercial break, we're likely to be down in the low 30s for early morning readings Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend as well. Not so tonight. We won't see a whole lot of change in temperatures because the atmosphere is so saturated. Mid to upper 60s for overnight lows, likely area wide. We'll start seeing temperatures begin to drop tomorrow evening, but you're going to get some clearing skies going on in the north winds. That's coming in with this next frontal system coming in late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Afternoon readings tomorrow. Again, we're looking at generally mid-60s. You're not going to see a whole lot of temperature change from overnight tonight through the day tomorrow. Front makes its way on down to South Texas, and they're looking for readings in the 70s ahead of the frontal boundary. Southeast Texas getting wet, with mid-70s very likely for the afternoon readings. Behind the front, though, just beginning to cool off with temperatures in the mid-60s across Oklahoma and North Texas as well. Right now, it's 65 degrees. Gray skies, kind of misty, foggy-like conditions, 97% relative humidity. Still a very strong southeast wind at 15 miles an hour across the region. So for tonight, we'll continue with an overcast sky. You're going to have patches of mist and drizzle in the outlook. Rain and thunder very likely in the late night. And I'm thinking as we get closer to sunrise, you're going to see the temperatures hovering in the mid to upper 60s, and our rain chances beginning to escalate drastically. 50% late night tonight, 60% during the morning hours tomorrow. Cloudy skies, winds out of the south, 20 to 25 miles an hour and gusty. What can you expect with this stuff coming in? I'm thinking probably very strong gusty winds, the possibility of some hail, heavy downpours of rain as well. And that should be the extent of the severe weather. It'll be right along the frontal boundary as it sweeps on through, and improving conditions for us behind it, but still looking at generally cloudy skies into the afternoon. And again, a progressive cool down as we go through the rest of the week.
Well, I'm glad I have the app, Andy. That way you can keep us posted, because we wake up early to get those kids to school, and that's important.
33 and 34.
Wow.
Goodness, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Cold.